Alright guys, welcome back to another video here. Before we get started at this track video, I do want to let you guys know, LSNSC.com, get into the win. We got new merchandise, brand new mystery box. I actually saw some people here wearing the new mystery box items, which is absolutely badass. But LSNSC.com, first link in the description below. 80mm VS Racing Turbo, billet wheel, T6, can be yours. Every item you purchase gets an entry to win. So, right at the track, we made our 2 shakedowns in the absolute heat of the day. Now, we've been working really hard on getting that greasy midday tune-up, which I think is probably the hardest tune-up to find, because yeah, you can go out there and you can go slow and get down, but going slow and getting down doesn't do you any good. You got to find that tune-up where you can go pretty quick for the track conditions, and then you got something to work with. So we first pass down, put a tune-up in that we've been working on. We kind of use that tune-up at Red Springs a little bit. Soft 60-foot, good 330, good overall ET for the track conditions. Second hit that we made, we bumped the shift, pushed it out a little bit, made a little bit more power, shock out a little early, knocked tires off, got back in it. Still ran a good time, I feel. I'm not mad at it, but
be sure to check out yesterday's video.
Yesterday's video has all that stuff. We got good data on it. So we got back to the trailer and we had a little issue. So if you guys come over here, we'll show you the repair. This exhaust pipe had a failure with it before. We just welded it up. We've been busy racing, testing, haven't really repaired it, and now it is, yeah. Look at Brad. Look at Brad. Yeah. The exhaust cracked in the weld where we repaired it. Just getting impurities in the weld, and it's just not strong enough, so we need to make a new exhaust. We've known this. We've kind of just been like band-aiding it, but this is our real trackside band-aid. We didn't bring a welder, so we used wire ties to tie it up. Oh my God. Wow. We should have done this way before.
Go ahead, say it.
I ain't going nowhere. That right there is, that's sturdy. It got a lot of force from the wind, and it broke on the front of it from getting pulled back before it broke on the top from being on the two-step. How far have you wanted? Ready?
I think it's just cracked on the top.
Well, you can tell it's cracked before, but we got it like tied up so it doesn't get any like pressure on it. But last thing I want to do is run it over.
That welder does really good welds, but it may end up looking like that.
No, that gets the job done. You know,
The generator, last time we used it welds, but it's not.
yeah, no, I'm not going for looks. We're just gonna burn it in there.
Yeah, last time I welded on a Blackstone grill at like 3:30 in the morning. Shout out.
4 HP.
Is that the channel name?
4 HP, yeah.
All right, so we're over here at, can we call it the Moore Racing Compound for the moment?
Work.
So we're here at the Moore Racing Compound. They got a welder, and thankfully they're helping us out. So go check them out on YouTube, because without their help, we probably wouldn't make the next round. So first link in the description below is gonna be a link to their YouTube channel. Check it out. You guys strictly stick shift guys?
Strictly stick shift.
We're safe. We're safe. We're not gonna get our ass busted by them. But they're out here hauling ass on the stick shift stuff. What are you guys running in today though?
It'll be a stick shift class.
Stick shift cut? All right.
I thought they canceled it.
Well, listen, all
I mean,
I'm
we
gonna say
just
is,
run our qualifying round.
okay. Well, we don't want no smoke.
No.
So I can only use 2 pedals max. So, but big shout out to them. Check them out on YouTube. We're gonna see if we can get this welded up, repaired. We wire tied the hell out of it, so I think it'll prevent it from breaking again. But that's what it's all about right here. Probably a little dirty. welding, dude. I cleaned a scotch spot and a wire brush.
Saved the day. That was not going to last another pass. That wire was not going to hold that there.
That's all right.
I think it cracked just a little bit further.
It's all right. I think, see, we didn't have any bracelet before, so now with all the tire wire and everything.
That's perfect.
I just put 2 beads on it.
Oh, that's perfect.
How you like the HP wire?
We were in the Y testing.
We're fixed.
Good to go.
Back.
I mean, just ready to continue. Insert clip. I am back.
I am back.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Alright,
Get it plugged back together.
we're ready to rock.
Yeah, we got fuel in it?
Yep, maybe. I don't know.
Not so tight.
Alright. Just made the call for first round. We're gonna go up there, draw. If you guys remember Trevor, the Hood Rat, part of the Ellis Nasty crew, he put the gap on me and then beat Matt at the no prep, so we're going out for redemption.
Shouldn't have said we're calling.
Good, man.
No, this is, for everyone out, this is redemption. From when that guy, remember, he's like, oh, put me on YouTube, and then he goes out there and gaps me and then just smacks Matt around. Just smacked Matt around.
That was a luck. We just throw a bunch of stuff at the wall and it's stuck. You know?
PB.
Yeah. Oh yeah, PB for sure.
All right, so
Like a second.
first pair, first round. If I lose to a Fox body, I swear I'm selling.
To a no prep box.
To a no prep Fox
I
body.
got long travel shocks. I still got 100 pounds in the back.
Oh my God.
Not paying attention to whatever I'm doing.
Big Chef
All right.
Racing.
First round call outs. John Duck.
I'll race my son, that's fine.
All right. John, since you got called out, what lane you want?
I'll decide later.
Okay. Whatever one you're not in.
Yeah.
Big Chef the man on the track to radio.
All right. So,
We're going down first, right? All out?
call outs first pair down.
All right.
Jacob
Questions, comments, concerns?
How long in between rounds?
Until I call you back up. You
Okay.
don't worry about that.
How many rounds are we running today?
As many as we can. All right.
Run for it.
Gotta get them running, man.
Body bag. They just finished.
racing one of y'all fast guys.
All right.
Always got to pick on a streetcar.
All right, we're calling out.
He's
Call
fun,
Chris
not bad.
out right now. Hey. You want to do this? Let's go.
That's why I thought at first.
Take it around. Come on.
How many
Come on. All right. I'm on 2. I can't get no one to race me. Everyone thinks. Why do y'all think I'm fast? I'm not fast.
We ain't got enough time on the call.
I saw your time last.
That's why you jumped right on me.
John Doc, Rob.
Oh wait, put a ladder?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've built.
Oh, you.
I have all the things you want.
I got a thing.
How much does this spot cost?
There's a few zeros. Not more than 2, let's put it that way. Because it's gonna be a shit show.
All right, I'd like to call out. I'd like to call out James, and if he declines, I'd like to call out Chris, and if he declines, I'd like to call out. Let me do like 30 seconds.
All right, Chris Tate or Nigel?
Chris Tate.
Chris Tate 1. Is he here?
See, I knew you were going to do that.
All right. So I have. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Running without them fools. We ain't got time for them.
Yeah, I'll race him on the call out, but I get 1 stiff. I get to take any part I want in the first car.
Oh my God, what is that? I'm fine with that stiff.
I'll take you to Fun Compressor House and clean the fuck all that.
Fuck that. Valve step. Good luck.
I got faith in that
I
TKM
wanted to see at least try. You get 15 minutes after I take your part to try to make something work in its place.
All right, put the spare turbo on.
Be out there spinning the thing by you with the whip. He's the shortest guy, he's holding up the highest.
Jesus, come on, man. Don't let him see it. It used to be a crown bag, and people would just rip it out of your hand.
Every time, I swear.
No. Wyatt is lane choice, by the way. You put. All good? Everyone has a chip. Okay. Who's my 1s? White 1. What's the name?
John.
What lane do you want, John?
Once again, shout out to them.
Yes, you
They
can.
said it just turned 23 years old.
White.
That's what range
Sorry,
choice is.
1 red.
Shout out to
His name?
Rob.
Rob.
Car you got?
Okay.
Got chrome on. See that scoop missing?
All right, I just want to let everyone know we did not bracket this, but you all just, if we did, y'all would have matched up perfectly. So
What car you
2
got?
white. The Blue Mustang.
Don't really? The Pro mod without the hood scoop? The Pro mod.
He had a big backfire first round, dude. To the moon.
Is that what you had it on there before?
Red
There was a
2,
scoop,
red
yeah.
2.
There
I know
was.
those problems.
Yeah, scoop.
That's why I don't run a hood no more.
Right lane. 3 white. 3 white. Justin?
Shout out to Brittany Clay, CJ. Happy birthday, CJ.
Oh, my.
12 years old.
3 red.
Matt.
You got a lot.
Justin Parker.
Kevin? Which car are you? Black Camaro. Okay.
Oh, you.
Magnus is a hand trick.
He pulled out like a 4 and then he went in his pocket.
We're going to have to blindfold James next time.
Let me
He
see.
just
I
looks
wrote
down
it.
in there and he's
Let
like,
me see.
yeah, I'll take
That's
that
my
one.
writing. We're good. We're good.
Right,
I
he's
saw your
like
hand in
9
his
foot tall.
pocket.
You just see down in there.
That's why I'm standing right behind him.
hand was in his pocket the whole time. Look at that. I know.
Look
That's
at that.
ridiculous.
Told you I was gonna buy some nice stuff.
Hey, don't spend it all in one place.
I already spent it, buddy. I don't.
You got lucky, bud.
Are we running in order? So first pair will go up
Yeah,
first?
1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, then the buy.
Sweet.
What up? I guess they damn. Chris,
God, look at the
What's
shine
the-
off of that thing.
Just leave the same tune up. It goes out there and it hits the tires.
looking
Like,
good.
it gets out there like 300 feet and then it like shakes and like, ugh. I pedal it to go like pedal. 126 it feels. The turbo, we put the old stator in it like the first one, but the turbo comes in. That turbo comes in way harder. So it's like, if we go slow in the 60 foot and the turbo comes in, then it's like super aggressive and then like, you can see it in the shocks too. There's a buddy. Yeah, well, that's what we're talking about. We should just tighten them up and then try to kind of do it where it's just tight, but then you just like get it going early. But this stator doesn't run nearly as good up top as the other one. So they don't make it down. No?
Race. You cheating, I'm on it.
I know. I'm saying it don't back half. Like my number's down like 2000s.
But you said get on the tree, it don't matter.
I know I went 0.2 last one, but I felt pretty good about who I was racing.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And we ain't no Kevin Mullins back in the day going 202 out the back, 411. But you know we're all right.
You know I went fast for 411. You know that.
That's all I care about. That 411. 411. I'll tell you what's your PB?
380 something.
Oh, burying that with Slick Rick. You going to single.
But if you go faster than that means I go faster than that. Same team, bro.
Same team.
Ooh, see that same
we
team?
collectively.
We're taking the.
The man of the hour.
They haven't sprayed this side yet. They should show me their baby.
You good?
Check the kill switch. Is the kill switch on?
Yes.
Well, I have no power. It's loose.
Is it the arc panel?
Tell him 3 minutes. Tell him 3 minutes.
Hey, we got 3 minutes. Hey, we got 3 minutes.
The arc panel, dude. It's up here. It's up here.
Go, all right.
No. No.
Hey, you got power now. I just saw a green light. What happened?
Try the arc panel. We're done. Panel's like a shit.
Hey, you got power now.
on.
Here, here, keep trying to start it.
We're done, Matt. Matt.
Keep trying to start it.
Send him. Send him. Done. We're done. Fuck. Well, that was supposed to be a victory burger there. Oh, damn burger and a dog. Oh, that's a really good burger. You guys probably just saw the in-car. A lot going on there. Let's start on this side. Door latch got broken, so I zip tie myself in. I wasn't going to tell anybody about this.
No, yeah, you shouldn't.
I mean, it's real life.
Well, it's getting fixed now, so it's not a big deal.
I get in the car, I put a zip tie around the window lock to the chassis, and it makes it so this cannot come out. If I need to get out of the car, that damn zip tie in this window, as you can tell, is coming off. So it's not like a safety issue, but went to do my burnout, car shut off. It's like the power wasn't pulled on all the way. Pulled the power, had no power in the car. Get Matt in the car. Matt like punched the relay board. Like literally he's just like, I'm like, the relay board, I got no power. And he just like punches it, and as he punches it, like the lights flicker, and I'm like, the heck was that? So then my response, I punch, Matt punches the relay board, I punch the switch panel, and then Kevin's like, hold on. Kevin goes in there, right? Or did you pull the ribbon out? Matt pulled the ribbon out. Kevin comes in with the flashlight. After Matt pulled the ribbon out and plugged it back in, and the relay board lit up, but the starter wouldn't work. So I got my gloves on. I unplug it. Kevin comes up to the door, right, which is zip tied shut, and he goes to open it, and I'm like, don't touch the door! And Kevin's like, oh, guy doesn't want me to help. Sees me trying to line up this pin, which, come look at this pin.
Oh, no, now the door's backwards.
The door hinge is now backwards, so now you pull forward.
It was never a safety concern of him getting out. No, go back over this way. Hang on.
No problem there. But here, come look at this ribbon that I'm talking about. So, mind you, I have my gloves on, right? And this was not like this before. It just got bent. I just grabbed it. This, I'm trying to plug this 8-pin connector into that. And see how the starter's stuck on? I got no start. I think it's because I punched it and the button's stuck.
I don't think so. I think it's just
so
because they'd be starting right now.
Then saw me struggling with that, so he comes in, plugs it in, and then I'm like, damn. I thought like it's kind of one of those things where like you call tech support, you're like, my computer's frozen. They're like, have you tried shutting it off and turning it on again? So Matt plugged it in and it was messed up. So like, let me try one more time, and I couldn't get it in. So at that point in time, still messed up. So in my head, I'm like, we're done. Matt comes in and is just like punching the relay board again. He's just punching it, and I was like, Matt, we're done. He's like, no. It's like literally imagine.
So he's giving CPR to the relay board.
Yes, imagine someone dying and you can't accept it and you won't give up. So he just kept trying. He's like, no. I'm like, Matt, we're done. We're done. It coded. We're done. He's just like trying. He's just grabbing it.
I started punching it because the wiring is.
We talked about this before. The wiring is an issue. We already had to rewire it. It's been failing us, but we've been racing every week. We haven't had time.
So now it's just we just need to fix all the stuff on the car, and if we miss some races, we miss some races.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the Colorado build time 2 weeks.
Oof.
It's just wire it. It's put a drive shaft in it and wire it.
Yeah, I've also been to the builds where John's like, it's just a gas pedal and it takes 2 weeks. I show up and there's a motor and transmission in it. That's it. And he's like, the gas pedal and a few other odds and ends.
Yeah, that true story.
I believe that was also the Colorado.
That was the Colorado. Yeah,
that was exactly
same build.
Actually, the same build.
Same build, different.
Deja vu.
Yeah. So
I feel like we would have. I don't know if we would have went.
No, we talk about this all the time. All we as a race operation have to do is get through the heat of the day, and everyone's in trouble. We made it through the heat of the day. Today's not our day. So
correct.
It is what it is. You live and you learn. It sucks, but it's part of drag racing. Like, dude, time crunch. We're working on a bunch of different builds. Have the parts. We haven't been able to do it, so.
Can we talk about how the car, when it went, performed flawlessly all day? No major issues all day, A to B, all
100%
day.
unexpected, 100% unexpected here. So we had that round covered. That's probably gonna be this was gonna be the last round that they're running tonight because it's too late. So lost out on $600-700. Here's what it is. Live and learn. So we're gonna work on it. Try to rewire the car.
This is the second time we've gone up to race and couldn't pull it in the beam.
When was the first time?
The lifter.
Oh, in the lifter. Yeah. It's been tough.
Ooh. Oh.
Rage. Give him a little rage.
I was kicking the freaking stop on the back. I was like, it's not worth raging.
It's not.
God, if I didn't have a thing about destroying doors.
The first time I met you at
Literally,
Piedmont?
the first time, true story, right? Most stories are lies. This one's true. Matt, when he first came to the shop and started working on stuff, he's like, listen, not gonna lie, Black Sheep and some of the stuff around here is kind of rough. The last thing you want to do is have some weird oddball wiring issue where the car just doesn't start or something and you're in the finals, or you're in the finals and it doesn't shift. 484 shootout in the finals didn't shift. Right hand saved the day. Here, right hand couldn't save the day. So I hate to say it, Matt called it on this one. These things really have to be built like aircraft grade. You're not going to fly in a plane where it could just magically just shut off and then you're like, oh. So treat your race car like a plane.
Yeah, you always have, like, it's not always the fastest car to win. It's a car that can go down every single time without a failure. Because a lot of these cars that go up, they break, you know, something happens.
The guy next to me didn't make it down.
No, yeah. Yeah, they had to push him off the track. So, I mean, if we could have got a crunk, if they would have gave us the time, I was about to crawl under it and jump the starter with whatever I had in my pocket. So my keys. Probably would have welded the keys to the thing. John would have had to send it with my keys dangling.
God dang. Everyone at home, unless you're a drag racer, you have no idea why we do this or why, like, we'll spend 16 hours in the shop working on this thing all day and then be fighting with it and be pissed off at it. Like, either you're doing it and you're involved and you understand, or you don't understand, or you're watching because you like what we do. But some people, they just don't understand the love-hate and why we do it. Honestly, sometimes I don't know why I do it.
It's for the boots.
I'm so ready to get out of these.
We appreciate everybody's support at home.
Yeah, it means the world.
I'm not going to show you the true rage that...
Oh, we'll get that later in the toter.
Probably. It might not even make it out of the parking lot. I might just...
Hey, thanks for everybody that watches. I've had a ton of people come up to me today, and it's awesome to be like, hey, I watched the channel. Thanks for watching. Hey, we like seeing what you guys do. So
we haven't really been bringing merch to the track lately because we've been trying to focus on racing, but it does mean the world if you guys just come up and say, hey man, you know, watch the channel, like, just to put some faces to the people that are watching at home. I mean, it really does mean the world. Plus, to all of us.
Plus, summer's coming. Maybe we'll go back to running the cow a little bit and get this thing rewired. And
just drop it off in my shop. Just come pick it up.
When are you going to drop it off?
Hey, who you got?
Take a guess.
Well, I know the two black Camaros drew each other, so that means you got
Bowser.
You got to buy. Say bye to him when you drive around him.
We got to go bye. Nah, he's gonna red light.
That's right.
I'm gonna call it right now. That's the only way we gonna win.
Well, good luck to you. I'll be up there.
let's go, go, go.
It is utter chaos.
They are getting this off.
They're doing it.
All right, send them out of here.
Adios.
All right, that's going to wrap today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. Go to lsnc.com to get your Win a Turbo. See you guys in tomorrow's upload.
What are we doing tomorrow?
He gets to buy this round. John Doc got to buy this round.